Hi guys, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Hugging Dad, so let's get started. To draw this picture, we're going to first start by drawing Dad's face. So I'm going to come here and basically draw a curve for his face. I'm going to come right here. You go to the other side. So it's just basically kind of like the bottom of a U. And I'm just going to go ahead and round it off and connect. There, so I got a nice bottom curve right there, and then we're going to start to draw his hair. So I'm going to come to the center, so I'm going to find my center about right here. I'm going to go up, say about right here, and I'm just going to kind of draw a curve up for the hairline. And right here in this corner right here, I'm just going to zigzag it a little bit and bring it down. And same thing over here, just very, very slightly, and bring it down. Then from there we're going to come in this area where you started, and we're just going to draw an ear out. So in this straighter part right here, just draw an ear. So just a curve. Inside, come in with some detail. Straight across. Give myself a point. And do the same thing. Oops, I lost my point. There it is. And just draw a curve. And some details inside. So then from there I'm going to finish off the hair. So I'm going to come to this part right here and just go up. So I'm going to zigzag it a little bit just to make it look a little bit more natural, not so stiff. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. So this is all dependent on how your dad or your uncle, your grandpa, whatever, whoever you're drawing this for, how his hair is. So in this area right here, so you would change it according to how that person's hair is. But this, hopefully this hairstyle will help you draw your picture. So I'm going to go up. And so this is where the hair part. So about right here, I'm just going to bring it down. And in this area, I'm going to start to zigzag it up just to give it some flair. And let's see here. I'm going to bring it all the way back here and zigzag it a little bit. There, just to make it a little bit cooler, right? The hairstyle. So it's all up to you. So from there, let's draw his eyes. So I'm going to come in this area where his ears are. So about right here, I'm just going to draw a curve down, very simple curve, and do the same thing on the other side, and curve down. And you come to the edge a little bit and just flare it out a little bit. And right here in the center, just going to give him a nice smile, cap it off at the end, and then let's draw the brow. So I'm going to come up right here and just thicken the brow a little bit, because for males, I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker. So same thing on this side. And just shade it in. And there. And then from there, we're basically done with his face. We're going to give him a neck now. So in this area right here, it's going to be a pretty thick neck. Just make it nice, make him nice and strong, right? Like your dad. And then I'm just going to connect it with a V. A V neck. Okay, so from there, I'm going to come in this area right here, just come up a little bit, and I'm going to start to draw his shoulder on one side. So about right here, I'm just going to give him nice wide shoulders, and I'm going to start to bring it down. Okay, so then from there this is the tricky part where we're going to draw the little girl's face. So in this area, close to the shoulder area, we're going to draw a curve, and this is going to be for part of her face because it's at an angle. So I'm going to start about right here and get close to my shoulder. So if you need to turn the paper, you can. So about right there, and then I'm going to go up. So about right there. And then from there, I'm going to imagine this is the head going this way. So about right here, I'm going to draw her hair coming down. And just going to make it really simple. Bring it down there, and this is where her hair parts. And draw the other side. And so then from there, I'm going to draw a little line. And then finish off her hair at the top. So just imagine everything is at this angle. So it's going to come a little bit higher up here. And then we're going to start to come down. And so about right here, you can just kind of wave it a little bit. So now that we have her face in, let's bring her to life. So once again, just imagine everything is at this angle. So the center is about right here. And so my eyes are going to be at both sides of that center. So just remember about right there. So I'm going to come over here, about in this area, and just draw a curve for her eye. So I'm just going to go angle to this side. And I'm going to flare it out. And then her mouth is going to be about right here. And cap it off. And then her brow, so I'm just very simple brow, about right there. And curve it in. Okay, so now let's draw their arms. So I'm going to come in this area where his neck is. And basically her arm is around his neck. So I'm going to come about right here. Draw out one sleeve, so about right here, and connect it. And then I'm just going to draw her hand, very simple hand, so a thumb and the fingers. And come in here with two little lines for the fingers. And then now for the other side. So before we do that, let's finish off the shoulders. So it's going to be about right here, this area. And come about right there and come down. Okay, so we got that shoulders in. So now to draw the other arm that's coming in here. So I'm going to start about right here. I'm going to come down. It's going to bend in. So let's see, about right here, I'll start to bend in. And right here, let's finish off the sleeve. So we're aiming towards this part right here and connect it. And then right here, just finish off that right here. And let's draw her hand. So I'm just going to draw one thumb. Because we have Dad's hand that's just kind of holding onto her hand. So from there, to make it a little bit easier, so I'm going to draw Dad's hand starting right here, just so I know that it will cover her hand for sure. So I'm going to come about right here and draw the fingers. So just draw her thumb, draw this curve, and then from there, come down, and we're going to draw his thumb. And bring this in. And then the fingers. And connect it. So then let's finish off her hand about right there. So I'll go in there, erase that, thicken it up too much. I was trying to make it a little bit better. And then from there, let's come in this area right here. About right here, we're going to find our center. So I'm going to say about right here is where my heart is going to be. So I'm going to give myself a point. This is going to be my center point. And I'm going to go straight up. So about right here. So this is where my big heart's going to be. So I'm going to come about right here and I'm going to go up with my heart on one side. So I'll just deal with one side first. I want to get as close as possible. So I'm going to go all the way back to this point. So we're not drawing this stuff yet because we need to figure out this curve first. Okay, so then let's try the other side. So I'm going to go up, and before I do that, I'm just going to give myself a little guide as to how high I want to go. It won't be perfect. We're just trying our best to make it about the same size on the other side. So let's come down. And we're going to aim for this point right there. Here we go. All the way back. Yay! There, we did it. Okay, now we can finish everything else. So we got finished Dad's shoulders. And so we're going to imagine his armpits about right here. So let's draw a little line for where his arms are. So about right there. And then let's finish off her hair. So however your hair is, you can just change it up. Or if you're drawing a boy, just make the hair shorter, however you want to change this drawing. I hope it inspires you. And then let's finish Dad's hand right here. So I'm just going to very simply give him a, oops. Actually, it's out a little bit. There, that's the wrong angle. I'll go in there, erase that. So you want to angle out a little bit more this way. And I'm going to come in here and thicken the eyes. And that's about it for this. Well, actually, you know what? Let me add a little ear here. So I think we will see a little ear. So there, my sweet drawing to celebrate Father's Day or any day where you want to celebrate a male figure in your life. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please give me a thumbs up and share it. And remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.